Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. I am Milk Cioccolato, a freelance illustrator and comic artist, and today I'm going to redesign the main Baldur's Gate 3 male characters as girls. That means I will be drawing Astarion, Will, Gale, and yes, I'm going to do Halcyon as well. I struggled a lot to make this illustration, I don't know why, especially Astarion. Curly just didn't want to go from my brain to my iPad, I guess. This whole video was also born from a shippy drawing I made of Femgirl Starion a few days ago. So just two I had already designed. Anyway, I sketched all of them out, trying to keep the designs simple but true to their character. I mostly kept the clothes as similar as the camp clothes they were in game. I just changed Astarion's shirt because I thought it was cuter. The only other changes I made are the hair, of course, and I gave them the body type I mostly thought they'd have. I'd rather die than use the same body type for two different characters. Give me as many different bodies as you can, always, thank you. And yes, I know that it would be difficult for the game developers to have more than 2 or 4 body types for each race. I totally get it. But these are my headcanons, so please be nice and don't attack me for making your fave different than what you imagined. Astarion was not collaborating in a line art stage either, so I skipped her for the time being and drew all of the other first. She was spying me, I was so pissed. Will, I admit, is very much the one I imagined would be the most, in big quotes, conventionally attractive. She's tall, she's lean, and athletic. She's basically supermodel gorgeous, but I also think it makes sense, since she's much more physical than, say, Gale or Astarion. I also made both versions of Will, both human and demon, since I honestly love how she looks in both of them, and she's the only one with such a big transformation. For Gail, I really love the idea that she'd be more medium build with a bit of a pear shape. I think she looks lovely like this. And I know her male version has a little tummy and some trouble around. Don't come for me, Gail girlies. You know your fave does not have abs and giant biceps, and that's okay. We love men with a little tummy. I also made her a bit tired looking and unkept because that's basically what Tara says Gail is. She's dealing with her post breakup and she's not doing so very well. Honestly, the poor girl needs a bit of a break. Halcyon, weirdly enough, turned out to be my absolute favorite. Oh my god, she's so cute. I was thinking of like soft muscle lady the whole time. You know the vibe, big and strong, but soft and gentle. And her facial expression turned out so damn sweet. I really love her. I want her hair to be super soft and wavy, and I also gave her 2 super cute braids in front. And I threw a couple little flowers in there because how could I not? Her clothes were the biggest headache to draw though. I don't know why. Now finally I was ready for Stallion, even though she still gave me dread. I totally imagine her to be small and thin, like extremely thin. Girlie is first of all an elf, but also she's been feeding off of rats for like 200 years. Yes, I know she's an immortal vampire, but anything else doesn't make sense in my opinion. And again, she's the only one whose clothes I changed because I think they're cuter this way. Now it's time for colors, which for those who don't know is my favorite part in all of the pieces I make. I love coloring so much. I kept it really simple. I followed the original clothing as best as I could and added details as much as I could. Will kind of gave me some trouble with the whole two heads situation, but I made it work. I also realized at this stage that her arms were way too long. Oh my god. I hate it when that happens, and I've already started coloring. I guess I was so frustrated that I didn't realize until much later after going away and not looking at the piece for a bit. I also gave Gail salt and pepper hair because she's a stressed and depressed lady in her late 30s. Let her embrace her natural gray and look good while doing it. Yes, girls, slay! I don't know what came over me, but for some reason I decided to add Gail's trim pattern on her tunic, even though I'm usually too lazy for that. And I realized later I had shot myself in the foot when it came time to do Halcyon's pattern details, which are infinitely more complicated in my opinion. But I persevered, and even though I was very annoyed, in the end it came out very nice, if I do say so myself. So I guess it was worth it. My favorite details to add while coloring were Halcyon's tattoos and freckles, and Gail's little magic swirl. I don't know, it's such a small thing, but I felt it added a lot of character for Gail's design. Now, my favorite part of the coloring process, which I guess is kind of also part of the rendering, is adding the highlights. I don't know what it is about it, but it makes the characters become alive all of a sudden. I also gave makeup to all the girlies except Gail because, again, she's a bit depressed and cannot be bothered, but we still love her. She's still gorgeous. Now the shading. I have started this new shading technique with the lasso tool lately, which I find very satisfying. Not that I invented it, but I've just recently started using it and it's super quick and looks very good with this new brush I've recently bought. Also, when I was trying to shade, I had to defend myself from an orange demon that thinks my hands are a toy. Say hi to the newest addition of my family. It's Ziggy Stardust. Hi, baby. Anyway, while I was shading, I thought it would be cute to put some light from Gail's little spell on Gail's and Will's face, since Will is the closest to her sparkly hand. Very cute, very mindful, very demure. I also gave Asagan the deepest dark circles known to man because, yes, she deserves it. Now I just add the last details, check that everything looks good and I didn't mess up any layers. I had my watermark and changed the background color because the gray is good while drawing and coloring, but tires me out after I'm done. I scooch all the girlies a bit closer together because they're friends of something more, and I am done. Yay! Okay, what do you guys think of them? Let me know who your favorite girly is. And if you want me to make more videos and you have some suggestions, hit me up here in the comments or write me on my social. I am most active on Instagram. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to keep making videos once in a while because I think it's very fun. So if you'd like to see more, leave me a follow. And that's it. Have a very good day and a very good life. Bye!